Alright, hey guys, my name is Shadow, and welcome to the actual final release of the 2.2 Guardians update for Elite Dangerous. Yes, it's finally here, and we're at Jameson Memorial flying our Asp Explorer, where I'm about to actually purchase a Beluga Liner. Yeah, I'm totally gonna do it because, you know what, I did some passenger missions in the beta, and actually they turned out to be fun, so we're gonna probably do that. So what we're gonna do today is we're just gonna purchase and outfit a Beluga Liner, and then next time we'll actually do some passenger missions. Wow, yeah. And you know what? We're gonna put a fighter hangar on this thing too, because that'll probably be fun. So let's totally do this. Let's hop in here to the shipyard and purchase one of these huge behemoth things. So we have all kinds of ships here at Jameson Memorial where everything is available, and here is the Beluga Liner. Now in the beta this costs 7.4 million credits, so here in the actual release it costs 74 million credits and some change, but we've got plenty, so that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and purchase this bad boy right here, and we'll store our current ship. And one of the cool things about this is now that I've flown my Asp Explorer all the way over here to get this thing, and I don't keep my ships at this station. So when I want to get my Asp Explorer back to the station that I'm normally at, well, I can just use the ship transfer thing. I don't actually have to buy a ship that I just have to fly out here and sell and then fly my ass back. No, I can just use the ship transfer thing. So cool. So we're gonna purchase the Beluga Liner for 74 million credits, and we're gonna put some cool equipment on it. Yeah, cool. So we just did that. We're storing the current ship, and here it is, the cockpit of the Beluga Liner. Yes, it's very pretty. Ah, yes. 3 seats in here. Oh, and that means that when multi-crew becomes available, which I think is the next patch, it might be the one after the next patch, but I think it's the next patch, then we should be able to have 2 other people in here because there are 2 chairs. But yeah, look at this cockpit, guys. This is so cool. Now, unfortunately, there aren't any new skins available for this ship yet. I checked on the store, and they're not there. There's no Beluga Liner section. But you know what there are in the store are actually skins for the SRV. So we'll have to do another episode where we take a look at some SRV skins. That would be cool. I love skins for stuff. So yeah, SRV skins, badass. Because in the beta, I noticed that there were places to put SRV skins. So anyways, let's outfit this thing. Yeah, cool. And this ship looks pretty good, just, you know, with the vanilla paint job like this. It's just all glossy white and stuff with the nice, you know, black reflective cockpit and everything. It's very neat looking, very sleek, very slimline, very cruise ship-like. Yeah, this is not the kind of ship I expected I would ever personally own in this game, but I liked flying it a lot in the beta. So yeah, now I own one, you know, in the actual game. And one of the first things I'm going to go ahead and put on this is, you guessed it, the Advanced Discovery Scanner. Boom! Yes, I love me some Advanced Discovery Scanner action. Here we go. Putting that right on this thing. Let's get rid of that basic piece of crap, and we'll put this on here. The next thing we're going to put on here, well, it's pretty much a necessity because, man, I'm terrible at docking huge ships like this, so we're going to put on the standard docking computer. That's got to be on here because, well, you guys remember what happened when I tried to dock this in the beta. Yeah, it was not great. It was not great. So let's go with our core internal stuff first. Now, I don't plan on getting into a lot of combat with this ship, so we're gonna leave the lightweight alloy on here. And if we were gonna change that out, it would have had a lot of cost to the ship. So yeah, we're just gonna leave that alone because I want some jump range out of this thing. So let's go ahead and upgrade the power plant. Let's see what kind of stuff we can get. We got a 6A for 14 million. I don't actually know that we need a 6A. You know what? Why don't we actually upgrade other stuff first, and then we'll put in like power plants as necessary. Or in fact, we can just go with the 6D right now because, you know, D, lightweight, and I want some jump range out of this thing. That's what I have in my Asp Explorer, is the D-class power plant, in fact. So let's do that. In fact, we might actually go with like mostly D-class stuff on this, because if you guys are unaware, D is the lightest weight class. It's not the most, you know, power efficient, and it's like D-class thrusters are not going to get you the best speed or maneuverability, but that is really not what this ship is about. So, you know what, let's go ahead and throw some Class D thrusters on this thing. And yeah, there we go. Now that's totally not what I did in the beta. In the beta, I just did kind of a standard build where I put in, you know, a Class A power plant, Class A thrusters, A frameshift drive, and we are going to put the A frameshift drive in here probably. It costs 45 million credits, so, you know, we can do that. It's probably fine. And we do want some jump range. We'll get 19.79 light years stock out of that. And I think we'll probably be taking this to engineers at some point and upgrading some of the things on this. We do have Class 5 frameshift drive upgrades, or Class 5? No, Grade 5. Grade 5 frameshift drive upgrades available. So we can probably do that. And look, we get 19.79 light years out of this thing just stock, and 19.3 with, you know, 500... Oh, no, I thought that was cargo capacity, but that's all integrity. No, so, we're not carrying 504 tons of cargo. Yeah, no, anyways. So, okay, we'll go ahead and do that. That's cool. We'll make it back. Okay, so, we've still got 80 million credits to outfit this thing, so that's fine. I know you guys are going, oh, I have way more money than that, blah, blah, blah. Well, sought the Seos runs and blah, blah, blah. Well, you know what? I'm not into trading, guys. It's so boring. I've tried it before, and I didn't like it. Okay, so let's finish outfitting this thing. So we've got the life support. We're just going to go, you know, blah, blah, 8D. So there's that. And then the power distributor, we're probably going to need a fairly good power distributor. So we'll go for the 6A. And then the sensors, of course, we'll get the 5D. And there we go. So we have all of our core internal stuff there. Oh, look at this. I didn't actually look at the fuel tank before. 128 tons of fuel. Well, this is a really big ship, so I'm not surprised that it carries quite a lot of fuel. So cool. All right, there we have our core internal stuff down. So cool. Let's go for our optional internal stuff next. So let's start at the top here. We don't need a Class 6 shield generator, but if we're going to have the same thing as in the beta, I wasn't actually able to put a smaller shield generator in this. Like, these compartments were restricted to just certain things. Like, let's see if it's still like that, in fact. So if I hit this, yep, okay, so it doesn't look like I'll be able to put in a smaller shield generator than Class 6. Oh, unless I can put in a Class 3, let's see. Oh, look, I can put in a Class 3 shield generator. But that doesn't seem like a very good idea. Quite honestly. Can I put in a Class 4? It can. But you know what? I guess we'll stick with the Class 6 shield generator, but not the E. We'll go for the D. How about that? You guys want to put in a Class D shield generator? Oh, of course you guys do. Let's do it. It's only 525,000 credits. It's not going to break the bank or anything like that. Let's go ahead and put in a 6D shield generator. And then we're going to need, of course, some luxury cabins on this thing. I want to outfit this more or less like I had it in the beta, and that's pretty much what I had in the beta. You know what? We could, yeah, let's get rid of that because that's a Class 5. We can rearrange things later. We can put cargo racks in the Class 5 spots, in fact. So cool. Here we go. Let's do a 6B luxury cabin. Wow, look how much that costs. I didn't actually pay attention to the costs in the beta because everything is 10% of what it normally is. 4.3 million credits for a luxury cabin. Wow, okay. That's, well, I mean, it's luxury cabins. So, okay, that's fine. Whatever. So let's get rid of one of these business class cabins, and this is where we're going to put our fighter hangar. So, oh, no, is it not? Are we not going to put our fighter hangar in here? Are we restricted? Because I totally had a fighter hangar in my Class 6. Didn't I? Did I not have a fighter hangar in my Class 6 thing? Does it have to go here? Oh, it can only go in this one. Oh, shit. Okay, so you know what? We'll transfer this thing. Let's see, can we swap this around? Yeah, we can swap the luxury cabin to one of these lower slots right here. Okay, cool. And then we'll put a fighter hangar right here. Yes, that's what we're going to do. That is totally what we're going to do. Fighter hangar, and we will go for the 6D fighter hangar, which costs 1.6 million credits, and we'll put that right there. Oh, outfitting error. What? Oh, what is that? Damn it. I hope that's just like a server communication thing or something. That would not be cool if I could not get my 6D fighter hangar. I really need a fighter hangar on this thing because it has very limited defensive capabilities. Let's try this again. Let's purchase a 6D fighter hangar. There we go. It worked that time. Okay, awesome. So let's go ahead and put 2 fighters in here. I'm just going to pick 2 fighters right now, but this is what we're going to do. Guys, comment down below and let me know what you guys' favorite fighters are, and let me know what fighters I should put in here, because I can swap this out later. So I'm just going to pick a couple of fighters. I'm going to pick probably the fighters I had in the beta, which were this one, I think, with the fixed plasma, and then the Taipan with the gimbal beam lasers. Or, no, was it gimbaled? No, I think it was fixed. Was it? I don't know. It was one with the beam lasers. Oh, gimbal beam. This is it right here. Yeah, we're going to put this one in here. Cool. So guys, let me know, you know what, let me know if that's a good choice, but also let me know what you guys would put in there, and maybe I'll swap that out. I don't know. So yeah, cool. All right, so we have our 6D shield generator, we have our 6D fighter hangar, we have our 6B luxury class cabin. Oh, look at this, 20.75 light years. Cool. And then, let's see, we have another class 6 cabin right here. Do I want business class? Can I get anything better than business class? Oh yeah, I can actually put in another luxury class, or I can go for first class. But you know what? Go big or go home, right? Let's go for another luxury class. Let's have 2 class 6 luxury class things in here. That would be cool. Yeah. I mean, we're buying the ship and we're outfitting it, right? It's so cool. Yeah. All right. So, cool. Now I think I'm going to do kind of like I had in the beta, where both of my class 5 things right here were cargo. Although, I guess I don't need two class 5 cargo racks, do I? But I am going to put 1 class 5 cargo rack in here, just because. It's always good to have some cargo space on your ship, I find. You know, like, sometimes I'll go out in another ship and gather upgrade components, and then I'll go to switch to the ship that I need those upgrade components for, and I'll figure out, oh crap, I don't have enough cargo space. So I always just like to have plenty of cargo space on my ships. So that's what we're going to do here. So let's see what's going to go in our other class 5 spot. Probably a passenger cabin. Let's see, we've got class 5 luxury, but we've already got 2 class 6 luxury. So let's see, we can get first class. Why don't we go ahead? Yeah, let's do a first class. Let's put a first class thing in here. Okay, there we go, first class. And then, what do you guys think? Hull reinforcements for the rest of this? No, probably not, huh? Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Let's take a look at hull reinforcement packages and see how much that weighs the ship down. How much jump range do we lose? Ooh, a shitload. Okay. Yeah, that goes from 20.91 to 20.7 at the max. And with cargo or passengers, that goes down only by 0.1 light years. That's not terrible, I guess. So, alright, let's see. How much does that raise my hull integrity? So, it goes up to 834, but I don't see what it is without that. So, yeah, okay. Again, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I think I'll leave the hull reinforcement off for now, and I'll go ahead and put in, I don't know, something else. Oh, guys, you know what I just realized we need on this ship? Is a fuel scoop. Oh, and I can't put it in this slot, can I? Can I put it in this slot? No. Okay, I can't put a class 5 fuel scoop on this ship. Well, that just sucks. Can I put a class 6 fuel scoop on here? No, I can't put it there. And I can't put it there. Oh, I would have to put it either where the fighter hangar is or where the shield generator is, and that sucks. Well, crap. Okay, so we can't have a class 6 or a class 5 shield generator. Can we have a shield generator? No, fuel scoop. What am I talking about? Fuel scoop. Okay, but it looks like we can have a class 4 fuel scoop, so let's go for that. This is the best fuel scoop we can put on this ship if we're not willing to sacrifice our shields or our fighter hangar, which we're not. So we'll go ahead and do the class 4 fuel scoop. And then we've got, let's see, 2 class 3 compartments left. Let's see what kind of stuff we can put in these. Let's see, passenger cabins. And yeah, we've got business or economy class for this basically. So, yeah, why not? Let's do a business class cabin. And then we've got 1 more class 3 right here. Let's see, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what I should put in this class 3 thing, but I'll just put something in here for now, and you guys can tell me what you want me to put in there later, and then yeah, I'll probably do that. All right, I think I'm gonna go for the class 3 hull reinforcement package for this. So yeah, that seems like probably a good idea. Okay, and that pretty much fills up our optional internal components right here. So we're at pretty good power usage. So yeah, I guess I don't really need a bigger power plant than this just yet. So we still haven't done weapons or utility mounts. So let's go ahead and do our weapons first. Now in the beta, I had this all filled out with just pulse laser turrets, just class 2 pulse laser turrets, and I think that's probably what we'll do here, provided that I have the power for that. But I think these are the most low power things that we can put on here. So let's just try this, and if that doesn't work, then we'll figure out something else to do. But I think we can probably just put pulse laser turrets all over this thing. Again, I don't really plan on getting into that much combat with this ship. My plan is if I get into combat, I'm just gonna launch a fighter and run away. Because, you know, passengers usually don't like being in combat. A lot of the mission parameters, or a lot of the passenger traits rather, are that if you start taking hull damage, they get pissed off, and sometimes that can cause you to fail a mission. In fact, when I was in the beta, I took a couple of high-paying passenger missions, and they didn't want to be, you know, fired on or anything. And as soon as I left the space station, you know, this is why I don't play in open, but as soon as I left the space station, just some players just started firing on me and nearly destroyed my ship, and I got away. But yeah, so I'll just be running away. So it looks like we're gonna have enough power to do this, so that's awesome. Okay, so here is our last pulse laser right here, and then all we have left to do are the utility mounts. Yes, the utility mounts. Okay, so we're only at 17.12 megawatts. Awesome. And look at this, we have a crap load of utility mounts for this thing. Now, we're not going to be able to fill this up with shield boosters because, well, look at this. I mean, we don't have a lot of available power. We'll see what we can do here. But one thing I do want on this ship is, let's see, we should have it. Yeah, one thing I do want on this ship is a wake scanner, because if we're just going to be out places, well, I don't know. I just want that on the ship. I don't know. You guys may think that's dumb, but I like having wakes, because this is basically, you know, it's not an exploration ship, but we are going to be going places that we haven't been. I don't know. That doesn't mean we'll necessarily have opportunities to use the wake scanner, but I just want to have it on the ship. So I'm gonna purchase a Class D one and put it there, and then we're at 17.52 out of 18.9 megawatts. And we don't necessarily have to fill up every single thing here, but yeah. Oh, and then we have these manifest scanners right here, and yeah, it does look like somebody down in the comments in the last video mentioned that the manifest scanner was just an upgraded cargo scanner, and yeah, I don't even see the cargo scanner as an option in here, so yeah, it's been replaced with the manifest scanner, which I don't really need to have on this ship since we're not conducting piracy with it. I'm just saying it's there, it exists. However, we should maybe have a chaff launcher or some point defense or something like that since we're going to be running. Yeah, you know, so, okay, let's see. We've got enough power to do at least one chaff launcher, so we'll go ahead and put that in. Okay, so there's one of those, and then, actually, let's see where on the ship these things are. I can't really tell. I really can't tell what I'm looking at. You know, like what part of the ship I'm looking at. It's like so zoomed in. I have no idea where any of this stuff is. So let's see if we have enough power to put on any point defense. Yes, it looks like we have enough power to do at least one point defense. And then, do we have enough power available for a shield booster? Let's see. Class A puts us at 19.12 megawatts. So just slightly over, and we'd probably be able, you know, to module prioritize some stuff, power manage, and get that down. And if we did this, then we're only 0.02 megawatts over. So we can do a shield booster, but I mean, our shield strength is so low that a shield booster really isn't going to make any difference, because our shield strength is only like 120 even without the booster. So I don't know. I don't feel like a shield booster is really going to make any difference to this ship. So I'll probably just go ahead and leave it off. Maybe even in favor of another point defense or chaff launcher. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Extra point defense or extra chaff launchers. It could go either way, really. I think I'm going to do a chaff launcher for now. Yeah, let's go ahead and do another chaff launcher. And oh, I guess maybe we'll have enough power for another point defense too. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. We sure do. Yes, let's do that. And we still have one more mount. Okay. So yeah, I guess we can just do this. Okay, cool. So we have enough power for everything just being all defensible like that. Okay, cool. So we have 2 chaff launchers and what, 3-point defense and the wake scanner. Okay, awesome. And that pretty much does it for outfitting the ship. Oh, but you know what we didn't do was actually hire a pilot. So let's do that. Let me hire my first pilot, guys, in the actual release of the game. Let's see. Who do we have here? Our expert guy, which is probably who we're gonna want. Yeah, I probably want the expert, right? I mean, we can start out with somebody who sucks, but yeah, they look a little sketchy. I think I want the expert pilot. And his name, what's his name? Rocco Horton. All right, let's go ahead and hire Rocco Horton. And that's going to cost 150,000 credits, one-off hiring cost. And then he'll take 12% of my profits. But that's okay, because he'll help us not die. So, cool. I'm into people helping me not die when I'm not flying a combat ship, so that's cool. That's confirmed. So then we will select Rocco Horton and make him our active pilot. Boom! There we go. So, our ship is outfitted. Bam, look at that. We came all the way to Jameson Memorial. We purchased a Beluga Liner. We outfitted the Beluga Liner. And we hired a pilot. Yes, that was awesome. Okay, so that's going to conclude this video, guys. Like it if you liked it. Dislike it if you disliked it. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments. And next time we'll do some passenger missions. That was awesome, guys. I had so much fun buying this Beluga Liner. I didn't think I was going to actually buy one of these in the release of the game. I'm sure you guys remember me saying I'm probably not going to do this in the release of the game. But, oh man, I changed my mind. I totally changed my mind. This seems like fun. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. But that is it for me, guys. So I am out of here. That's the end of this video. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.